Welcome back to the Vauxhall Vivaro van build, episode 4, van build number 3. Apologies, I've not been doing very many videos so far this year, and the reason being is that I'm actually quite busy at work at the moment. However, that's not stopped me doing some of the jobs. For instance, the rear doors. I've managed to pick up a pair of second-hand doors. I've had them resprayed by a company in Cheltenham who've done a really good job, and I've also fitted the rear reversing camera to the van as well, which you'll see in this video. I just wanted to show you what I'm up to. I'm actually putting in a reversing camera, and I'm just wiring it in to the reversing light at the back. Now, just so you guys know, obviously in the panel here, which is in the column, here's the reversing light. If you check the reversing light, you've got the black and the white cable go into the green, and then you can see the black bit there. And then if you chase it back onto the back side of that connector, you can see that is a black and a purple cable. Now the white cable, I'm assuming, or creamy colour, is a beige, is a switch cable, I'm assuming. Or so what I've got, I've actually spliced into the actual cable itself, and then I've soldered it on the side of the reversing light. I've not gone into the main plug. I've gone into the back, or the reversing light plug. So black for black, and then the red goes to the purple. Now I should be able to now click that in, and that should go to my reversing camera, which I've already fed through, which I'll show you in a moment. Okay, so you've got your wiring loom, and your wiring loom I take out of the plastic moulding, which is on the far side here. You can see I've put all the reflectix in now. Now, the cable comes down through here, down the column, and then it attaches to where I showed you earlier. Soldered, spliced into the cables. Now that follows it all the way through along here. I'll tidy these cables up beforehand, so that you've got the one cable here, which is the red and black cable, which I told you earlier about, and then you've also got the monitor cable as well, so which attaches to your back light. So that goes all the way through, and then it goes through underneath, and I'll show you where that is now. So I've come through above the bulkhead, followed it around along the windscreen, and then I've actually attached it and screwed it into the actual header board, which is quite easy because you can pop this light out and then you can get a nut and bolt in there, so no sticking. So this is your monitor, so let's check it and see if it works. I have now started the van up, and I'm now going to pull it into reverse, and let's see if the camera comes on automatically. There you go. So one reversing camera in, another job done. Excellent. Let me show you what I've been doing with the vapor wrapping. Now the vapor wrapping has taken me over 2 days to do, and that's because I wanted to make sure that I got a real good tight seal, so it ends up working like a closed seal or a closed form insulation board. Now some will argue it's impossible to actually get a good vapor wrap and a good seal. Well, that's why I've been taking my time on it, and let me show you what I've been doing. Everything has been vapor wrapped, and it's also been taped again. So that's the second time I've taped it, and that gives you a really good seal around the pillars in the van itself. And I've also done around the window as well. I've also done around the front as well. And what I will say is that anything that's metal, especially around, if you like, the top of the pillars and the columns, anything that's metal, and you're going to carpet, I always vapor wrap it, and it gives a good finish as well to the van itself. Just over on the far side here, this pillar here, that's where I connected up the rear reversing camera, and now that's been insulated and closed up as well, just to give you an idea. So that's both arches done. Carpet will be going in next week. Obviously I've still got to cut and jigsaw out the plyboard, but I'll do that as well.